What's up, YouTube? This is Like It's 1985, and today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends ToyBiz Series 8 Storm. And here is a quick look at her in package. You can see she comes with a collector card and a comic. And on the back, we can take a look at her stats. Now, I have a problem with a few of these ratings. For example, intelligence. It looks like she's at about a 3. Her character always seemed to be a smart character, so that seems a little bit low. Strength, even though she is a female character, it seems like she should be, at a 4 or so. Speed should be higher, I think. Anyhow, you have a look at the bio. And these are the other figures in the wave. You get a variant on Storm with the Mohawk hairstyle. And you get the Man-Thing, Captain America, Black Widow, Iceman, which looks pretty cool. I might want to pick that up. Iron Man, and Doc Ock, also one I would like to pick up in the future. And this was a 2004 release. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a close look at the figure. And once you open up the package, you do get this card. This is a playing card, and it has a nice picture of Storm on it. And of course you do get the issue 96 of the all-new, all-different X-Men. And we'll just briefly go through this. Alright, so let's move on to the figure, and as you can see, the figure does come with a display stand. And I'll go ahead and remove Storm from the stand here and show you it in more detail. You can see there are actually pegs here as well as down here, and the base itself does come in 2 pieces inside of the packaging. You can see it does rotate around like that, and it's supposed to represent some kind of storm cloud formation. You got some lightning bolts here at the base, and apparently you can actually hang this on a wall. The base itself is a little bit awkward to deal with because you can see it's at an angle. It's about a 45-degree angle no matter which way you rotate it. But it is actually fairly detailed, which is nice. So we'll set that to the side there and take a look at Storm. Now I do have to say I really like this female body sculpt. A lot of the times it seems that either ToyBiz or Hasbro or DC, they never seem to get the female body sculpt correct. And this looks pretty good. And one of the things I noticed is the hip area. It just looks natural. And just the way that the legs go into the pelvic area. Case in contrast, we have Psylocke here, and the way that they have this buttocks area, and how this is kind of the way that it's sculpted here is overlapping. It just creates a very unnatural look. And I suppose the difference is you're dealing with, you know, exposed flesh here, whereas with Storm, it's all in a kind of a suit. But nonetheless, I think it does make a difference in terms of how they sculpted the pelvic area. I think this is a very nice way to execute the you know, the female pelvic area and the way that the hips connect to that area. So yeah, we have articulation. Now I did notice on my figure at least, this head is really loose, like as in bobblehead loose. You can see there. It looks like it's a bobblehead. It's extremely loose. It has not fallen off, but nonetheless, I would like a more tighter joint there. Because of all this hair here, which actually is a pretty decent amount of plastic, it does add a lot of weight to her head. So you can see it does have a ball joint at the neck, and you do have articulation here at the shoulders. Pretty nice. Swivel at the bicep. You have a double joint at the elbow. Swivel at the wrist. Well, not really the wrist, more like the forearm. You do have, there looks like a joint that's at the ab area. I could not get this loose, and I'm afraid that I might break something if I try. But you can see there clearly is a joint there, and then you have a joint at the waist. You have articulation at the legs. And you do have a swivel at the thigh, a nice double bend at the knee, and a swivel at the just below the swivel just below the knee, and a joint at the ankle. And the cape itself is really nice. It's got a lot of detail to it, as you can see. It's a very, very soft, almost rubbery like plastic. It's quite interesting. It's you know, it's very soft, and you can see it looks like it attaches back there, and also to her wrist area. So this is definitely, in my opinion, one of the best female sculpts in terms of the body. Thanks for watching. This has been my review of Marvel Legends ToyBiz Storm.